How y'all doing? Listen, we're starting off on a new venture here. We'll be doing cars like this. We'll be doing project cars, unfinished cars, older cars, daily driver cars, and they'll be under the name Ratz-n-Rods, division of New England Classic Car, but Ratz-n-Rods. So you'll be seeing a lot of stuff like this now. You'll be looking under Ratz-n-Rods to find out what we're doing with these cars. This will be the first one under our new name. It's a 1948 Chevy Fleet style, two-door coupe, my wife says. It's a daily driver car, and what we'll be doing under Ratz-n-Rods is rat-rods, daily drivers, cars, unfinished projects, running and driving projects, projects that got no engines, a little bit of everything. New England Classic Car will be muscle cars and finished cars. This is what we're going to be doing under this new name. This car runs and drives, stops and starts. It has a Chevy V8 engine in it, 4-barrel Holley carburetor. It's a dual exhaust car. It has rack and pinion, power steering, manual brakes, Chevy rear end. It's got the visor, which is obvious. It's got the skirts, which are obvious. It's got a Cadillac leather interior in it, tilt steering column, gas gauge works, oil pressure works, the headlights work, directionals. It's a 90% car. It's a running driving car. You can get in this car and drive it. I wouldn't drive it to California if you ended up buying it. I'd have it transported, but it's a car that when it got to you, you could just get in it and go. Rat rod. If you don't know what a rat rod is, you know, look into them a little bit before you bid on them. Hence the name Rat and Rod. The cars are not perfect. It's got a nice shiny paint job. It's got a gorgeous dolly roof we used to do in the old days. But you know what? The paint isn't perfect. There's a run up here. It's a pretty good run. But it's base coat, clear coat. This can be wet sand and buffed. It hasn't been touched. It's just been shot so it would have a shiny paint job on it for somebody. So somebody can just get in it and go and not have to worry about sending it out to have a paint job put on a car. The roof is gorgeous. All the glass is in it, although it's cracked on the passenger window, the flat glass, and the driver's window is cracked on the flat glass. The engine is not detailed. Purrs like a kitten, runs fine, but the engine is not detailed. The bumpers are painted, rat rod. The grill's painted, rat rod. The wipers do not work, but just about everything else does work on it. It's a driver. It's a go to cruise night kind of car. It's a daily driver. It's a daily driver quality paint job. You're not going to win any shows with this paint job, but it's pretty. It's shiny. It washes. You can wax it, and all that kind of stuff. It's going to take me a while to get used to selling cars under Ratz-n-Rods because New England Classic Car was a little different. Everything was a finished, wet sand buffed quality project. This is not a finished car. But it is finished for a rat rod. So, again, everything works on it. Chevy V8, manual brakes, power rack and pinion steering, dual exhaust, glass packs on it. We just put a new master cylinder in this car. We put new plugs in this car. We did a freeze plug. This was somebody's baby. We bought this car out of New Hampshire. And I'm even going to put a picture at the, if I can draw it off my phone, of what it looked like the day we picked it up. It had some neat old stripes and stuff on it. And it had been sitting in the garage for a long, long, long time. A little bit of rust underneath, not rotted, not hanging down, surface rust, that kind of crap. It's a great daily driver. You'd be proud to drive it. It's a lot of fun. It sounds good. It goes like a bat. If the rain holds up long enough for us outside, I'm going to take it outside and zip up and down the road for you. You can check the video out. Ratz-n-Rods, new edition. This is the first car under that new name. I got this guy, Mike Delaney, one of my buddies. He'll be working with me in this Ratz-n-Rods thing here, so check it out. Let me know what you think. Listen, I want to sell this car. We're going to do a 7-day auction. If you see it, you want to make me an offer, call me with the offer. Don't wait till the end of the auction. See if you got to have it, call me, make me an offer. I want to move these cars. Talk to you later. Ciao. Ratz-n-Rods.